Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today in this video, we will be talking about the Leafs game. The Leafs won 5-1, and I know I've changed up the style of my video, the last video. Tell me which one you like more, by the way. My old style or the one that I did last time, because I'm doing the one I did last time again, because I personally like these ones better, because I feel like they're better overall videos, more entertaining, blue blood. So the puck drops, and just like last game, it was all Leafs. Then basically off the top, Vancouver takes a penalty. Toronto goes on to the power play. Halfway through, roughly, Wayne Simmonds just skates through the open ice and just shoots it far down. Absolute beautiful goal, by the way. Like, shit, nasty, bro. So, like, 2 minutes into the game, Leafs are already up 1-0. Good luck for the Leafs, bad luck for the Canucks. Then, like, 5 minutes later, Bogosian takes a slapper. Wayne Simmonds gets the rebound, shoots it, open net. Tyler Myers comes in clutch time with the clear. Genuinely, the best play that the Vancouver Canucks had the entire game, and it happened 5 minutes into the game. So, yeah, this was another bad game by the Canucks. Even though that save was good, Canucks just had a horrible game. They were playing with, it feels like they were playing with no heart. They don't care if they win. They don't care if they lose. They're just out there playing hockey because they're getting paid. 5 minutes to go. Like, holy shit, this goal was nasty. Matthews comes up, dekes out, I think his name is Jalen Chatfield, puts it top corner. It's hard to explain how nasty this goal was, so, like, I'll just show you. Now, in the second period, Mikko Lehtinen passes it to Hyman. Like, this goal, like, on the TV didn't look too nice, but if you see the replay for it, it's fucking sick, bro. So, Lehtinen passes it to Hyman. Hyman has Chris Tanev, like, right in front of him. Hyman puts his stick over Tanev and just backhands it into the net. It was such a fucking nasty goal, bro. The Leafs, like, their other goals were really, really sick. That's all I gotta say. Now we have more bad luck from the Canucks, right? So JT Miller blasts it past Frederik Andersen, just like he did last game, to make it a 3-1 game. But Sheldon Keefe notices that a player's offside, challenges the call, and if you do see the replay, it is quite obviously offside. Like, wouldn't say as bad as the Duchesne goal, but, like, pretty close to it. It definitely was offside by quite a fair amount. Don't know how the refs missed that, but it doesn't matter. The goal didn't count. Still entering the third, the Leafs are up 3-0. 2 minutes into the period, bro. Like, seriously. It just can't get worse for the Vancouver Canucks, man. I feel so bad for their fans. Holtby just gives a terrible pass. Like, literally right to Matthews. Matthews walks in and just scores. Like, pretty simple. Just puts it by Holtby. Gives the Leafs a 4-0 lead. It just, seriously, it just can't get worse from me. And 2 minutes after that, the Leafs score again. Mikko Lehtinen shoots it, and it deflects off of Wayne Simmonds' stick for it to go in. So that's Mikko Lehtinen's second assist of the game. Wayne Simmonds' second assist of the game. And Wayne Simmonds did his fucking weird-ass celebration. Like, I'll try to do my best impression of it. So, I know this is not gonna look good. It looked better in game, but, like, this is a chubby 14-year-old's best impression of Wayne Simmonds' celebration. It went, like, kind of like this. I know that wasn't the best impression of Wayne Simmonds' celebration, but I'm a chubby 14-year-old kid trying to do hockey player celebration. And I also like to add, like, that wasn't a game tying goal or to get them up by 1 or to get them up by 2, hell, maybe even 3. That was to put them up by 5. Like, the thing is, I just love Wayne Simmonds because he does stupid shit like that, but because he's so good at fighting, nobody will fucking go for him. It makes it so much more. So, later in the game, the Leafs started to take a lot of penalties. I was watching, like, they took, like, I felt like 4 penalties in the final 10 minutes of the game, and it finally caught up to them. With 2 minutes to go, Quinn Hughes takes a clapper, deflects off of JT Miller, kind of like the Wayne Simmons goal that just happened that I just talked about. And to make it a 5-1 game, that's really it for the game. The final score is 5-1. Not as much to talk about as the last game because it wasn't as offensively productive and there wasn't as many good plays. It's time for players that I thought had a good game. So obviously Wayne Simmons is going to be one. He got 2 goals. And I also forgot to mention, Simmons left the game early due to he blocked a shot. He got a shot on the hand. So he left the game early because of that. Obviously, I hope he's not injured. That'd suck if he is. Because then we'd have 3 forwards down. We'd be with Thornton, Robertson, and Simmons, which would suck to say the least. So yeah, Simmons had a good game. Matthews had a good game. Frederik Andersen had a good game, even though I didn't talk about him. Made, I think, 29 saves. Great performance by him. No complaints from goaltending, defense, offense, none of that. Like most of the Leafs players had a good game. It's just I don't really want to go one by one, and also Matthews goal. So now time for players I thought had a bad game. Yet again, the entire Canucks team. It looks like they're playing with no heart, no compassion. They don't want to win. They don't want any of that. They don't care about the outcome of the game. They're just playing hockey to get paid. They're not applying themselves. They're not being good defensively, not good offensively, not good in the net. Nothing about the Canucks recently has been good. Tyler Toffoli owned them against the Montreal Canadiens. Last game, Spezza owned them. This game, Matthews and Simmons owned them. Frederik Andersen owned them. They can't get any help offensively, defensively, or in net. I don't get how this can be any worse. You were expected to be a cup contender this year, and you're well below. I won't say well below. You're 3 games below 500 in a weak division. Seriously, it blows my mind to see how much I'm going to be honest. I thought Vancouver was going to finish 3rd in the Canadian division. My original order was Leafs or Oilers. Those 2 are interchangeable for me. Then Canucks, then Jets. Didn't expect the Canucks to go below 500 for a second, unless their first game was against the Leafs or the Oilers. My predictions: Leafs versus Canucks. If the Canucks continue to play with no heart, no compassion, no anything, it's going to be a blowout game. I'm going to say if they play with no heart, I'm going to give it 6-0. And if they do play how they should play, or at least apply themselves just a little bit, bro, it would be a 3-0 game. One way or another, I don't see a situation where the Leafs don't win this game. I just don't see it, unless I won't say don't see, but I really think the Leafs are going to come out on top here. I hope it's a close game for the Canucks' sake, because they've been playing so badly this year. Seriously, Canucks, up your... Time for Oilers and Senators. I'm going to say 2-0 Oilers. Draisaitl gets 1, Yamamoto gets 1. And not too much to deliberate here. Overall, I think it's going to be a good game to watch, because Oilers, just like the Canucks, are below expectations for me. I thought they would be up there in the Canadian division, but I was wrong. Because for some reason, Western Conference teams just can't fucking play this year, except for the Jets. I know I don't have my jersey on. I just forgot to record an outro when I was editing it. I just realized. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Press like if you liked it. Press subscribe if you're new and you enjoyed. Share with all your friends. And have a good night.